shit. Do this. That's better. Hello people and welcome to day 3 of Hadrian's Wall. The trail claims its second victim.
Another one bites the dust.
The person this time? Charlie.
What we think's happened, to give everyone the update, is that I've drank water from a stream that we filtered and boiled, and it still had an effect. It's not got rid of all viruses,
It's probably at this point that I should just butt in via commentary just to explain this situation a little bit further. So after getting home from this trip, I've put a little bit of research into what happened that night, because it was something that I have not experienced before, and it did worry me at the time because I didn't really understand totally what was going on, because it was a bit of a scary situation. Anyway, from speaking to a few people, I no longer actually believe that it was the water. Looking back at the situation, we did everything that we physically had to do to make that water safe. It came from a reasonably clean source, we filtered it and we also boiled it. There was no real reason for Charlie to get these effects from the water. Yeah, you're always taking a risk when you deal with the water, but from what several folk have said to me, the aggressiveness of what was happening to him seemed to be something else. So what I now believe it to be is some kind of stomach bug, which could have come from any number of things. It could have been bad hygiene, or it could have been bacteria build-up from bottles or bottle threads. It could have been water. It could have been food. It could have been, there are an array of things that it could have been, and that also led to him going semi-hypothermic, which we didn't get on video, but he actually kind of went into a weird shock, which we also had to sort out. So I just wanted to butt in there to explain that, because, like I said, it could have been water, but I honestly don't believe it was. And I don't want people thinking that we're aimlessly wandering around the wilderness drinking out of random streams and not doing everything in our capability to make it safe. There's no reason for that water to be unsafe. So yeah, thanks for that.
everything, and I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning, if not earlier than that, just throwing up consistently all night and this morning. It's about 8 o'clock now and it's just not stopped.
Yeah, so we all woke up at about 3 o'clock this morning to projectile vomiting.
Next to Richard.
Was hoping it wasn't Charlie, but it was.
Inside the toilet.
Bless him. And he's been up all night just fucking throwing up everywhere. There was literally nothing we could have done. We filtered it, we boiled it. I don't even know what the answer is. I just feel really bad. So close. We haven't really properly seen the wall yet, and it was so close. It's just over that hill. The wall will start, and this is going to be one of the best days. And Charlie's just battered.
Just died, man. I just died.
He's got nothing left to give.
Every trip I die.
We'll get there, Charlie, one day. So yeah, 3 men left, 3 days left. Who's going to be the next victim? It's proven to be a bit of an ordeal, but we're enjoying it nonetheless. We carry on. Today's looking like it's going to be a good day. I said that yesterday.
What are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
What are you doing? Just having a look around.
Eat breakfast. Okay, it's time to leave Charlie now. I'm sorry to see you go, brother.
That's been emotional.
One day you'll make it to the end of a trip.
Too right. I wish you all the best of luck on your hike, lads. Hope it goes well.
So do I. Jordan's not looking too great, but hopefully he makes it. Rich is just taking everything in stride. Not having a problem.
Oh, you know it.
And so it goes on.
Till next time.
Day 3. Another man down. The third man is dead. The chosen person this time is... What are your reasons?
I'm just fucked, man. Just fucked.
Just dead.
Yeah. Lack of sleep last night. Dizzy. Probably a bit dehydrated. Just can't hack it.
So there you have it. Then there was 2. 2 days to go. Well, 3 days to go. Which other not?
We're sound, aren't we?
We're gonna be okay. There's no going back now. There's no pull out now. Let's do this. So here is Walltown Crag, which is a bit of a crag, and you can the wall's actually stopped here, which is pretty interesting. So the Romans obviously used the natural landscape as a barrier as well as the wall itself, that's pretty cool. I like that. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you feel a bit protected, man. Yeah, you just feel a little bit protected. No, it's not.
So why can't you be the next him? But I thought, oh, they're a bit big and heavy.
I'll do the job though.
Yeah.
Right, we're having a little bit of a snack stop. We've done, I don't know how far we've gone, but we've been hitting the miles pretty hard. And it's time for a flapjack break. The flapjack for today is cappuccino. Looking forward to this one. This has been my favourite one I've been looking forward to. What you got?
KP salted peanuts and
Pineapple.
dried pineapple, yeah.
Get it down, yeah. That's good food, man. This guy's hiking it as well. Check out that guy.
Some good views around here.
Yeah, some gorgeous views. We're really getting to the section of the wall now where you know, it's nice rolling hills and walls, and you can see the wall quite a bit. It's quite nice. Okay then, so last night at camp you didn't see it because I didn't record it, but we got chatting to two I'd say they're about 18? 2 guys and their dad, and they're doing the walk as well, and they're behind us because they're carrying a lot more weight, and they're doing it over 8 days and we're doing it in 5. Anyway, but something worth mentioning is it's 1:30 and we've just reached the campsite that they're planning to stop at tonight, so we are making good time. They're stopping at Windshield Farm, which is just over yonder, and they were doing 6 miles today I think, and we are doing 16. Jesus. So it's pretty tough going, I'm not gonna lie. It's we're both plodding along quite nicely, happily, aren't we? Not taking it too hard, taking a break when we need to, but all those rolling hills, up and down, up and down.
Did a lot of up and down today.
A lot of up and down, but I think we're doing really good for timing.
We're getting to what, halfway of the walls very soon.
Yeah, there's a trigger point just over here which we think might be the highest point on the wall, so we're going to go and check that out now.
It literally is the worst thing about the outdoors for me.
It's crazy, isn't it? So you can see here where the wall's been taken down, and obviously the rocks have been removed to go and build whatever, but they're obviously, yeah, and there's a very thinner version of the wall remains, but you can still see the foundations, which are much bigger rocks, which is pretty cool. Just talking to that gent and his son on the lunch break, which is quite nice. It's really nice to chat to hikers and stuff as we go. Last night was particularly nice. We really oh bloody hell. We really got to know the guys at the last camp, and they were really funny, so we had a good laugh, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah. Really funny.
And it turns out these guys ahead of us are staying at the same campsite we're staying at, so...
I don't know, because they're hostile in it, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are hostile in it. But yeah, at least we're not the only mental ones doing this crazy mileage today.
But they've got day packs on.
Day packs. Day packs! No, what do you reckon? Probably close, isn't we? So there we have it, possibly the most famous point on the wall, the famous Sycamore Gap, made famous by the Robin Hood film Prince of Thieves, which has a fond place in my heart from my childhood. Possibly where all this outdoor stuff began, or had a strong influence on it anyway. Now to get a nice photo for Instagram.
Quite funny though, even like we've even been walking this high up.
I bet there's a documentary somewhere like where archaeologists have come and had a proper good look at it.
Yeah.
Me and Rich are just discussing like what it would have been like to live here, and the fact that when this wall would have been up, you wouldn't have actually been able to see to the north at all. It would have been like the end of the world, man. Like in terms of walking, you wouldn't have had to see it. The only view would have been to the south.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's a bloody good view. I can't complain about it. It's very similar to what's on the other side. But yeah, there are things called mile castles every mile, and they're basically the fortifications where there would have been inhabitants. And there's also a gate leading through to the north and south side of the wall. So any trade routes had to go through there. And then some other odd gates were open later on, which were like trade routes, which were additionals to the mile castles. We are a little way off camp, to be honest. We could do with being closer now. We're both getting a little bit tired, but got a fair way to go still. It's currently getting on for 5:30 in the evening. Hopefully we're going to be at camp for 7, 8 o'clock-ish. But we've made good pace today, so we can't really have done it much more, can we? It's going good.
You fancy a rainforest camp?
Okay, so we're still trudging on the miles. But yeah, we thought we were nearly there. And sometimes you do this stupid thing where you trick yourself, well you don't trick yourself, but you start to think you're getting close, and your body starts to shut down, and you start to think about getting to camp and setting up, and then we realise we weren't actually that close, and we still had like a mile and a bit to do. So we're just trying to get that done now. It's 7:30. We've been hiking for 10 hours, and we've been behind schedule all week. Like every day we've been getting, because of all the setbacks of people having to leave and kind of bail, we haven't been getting out of camp until gone well past the time where we were supposed to be leaving camp. So all week we've been kind of chasing our own tail. It's no different today, but we're hoping in the morning this is going to be the first day we actually get on schedule for the last 2 days. But it's just a shame because we're both saying that we'd really like to spend a little time around camp tonight and just chill before going to sleep, but we're pretty much going to have to eat and just go to bed. So we'll see how it goes. This is the life we live. Okay folks, you join us at our campsite. We got here pretty late, and you can probably tell that I'm very tired. Rich is just getting in bed now. And today has been a long ass day. We as soon as we got to camp, we both just went into this weird state of like lethargicness, and we were going downhill pretty quick, so we got some food in us and we perked up pretty quickly. And then it was just a battle to try and get the tarp up and get set up and get a wash and get food. But it's just gone 10 o'clock now, so we've done what we wanted to do.
Like I said earlier, it would have been nice to get a bit more time to sit around camp, but the main thing is that we're going to get some good sleep now, get up early in the morning, have a bacon sandwich, and hit trail, and we'll be en route for the first time all week. Just feeling sad that the rest of the crew can't be with us, but we carry on for the pack.